Good morning, Riverwood. I am Miranda Gill, and I'm the Congregational Care Director and the Assistant Youth Director here at Riverwood Covenant Church.
Hey guys, Andy Gill, and I'm married to her. But also, one of the things that I do, I'm on the board of directors for Riverworks. If you don't know what Riverworks is, it's a nonprofit that just helps serve the community of Rockford, Greenfield. A couple major things that we do, among other things, is the Riverworks thrift store, as well as the Riverworks food shelf. So we just wanted to take an opportunity to share a little bit about what Riverworks is doing, kind of a status update, because obviously in times of crisis, the needs of people don't go up, don't go down, they go up. And so we just felt like it would be good to give you guys an update of that. And then Miranda is going to share some things internally with the church. So obviously, for the thrift store, it's a high traffic area. Donations are coming in from many families and stuff. So it was pretty obvious to us that we would follow the guidance of state officials and federal officials. So we have closed the store temporarily. We're going to continue the pace of following the direction of our state and federal government on that. We definitely don't want to put anybody at risk. But it's given us an opportunity to shift our focus to something that is essential during this time, which is the food shelf. Mm-hmm. Like I said, the needs of the community are only going to go up because of this. And food is one of those essentials that we really need to focus on providing, especially for those that are most vulnerable. Really through this time, it's been a challenge, but it's been a blessing to watch how God has really blessed us financially and just with a spirit of accomplishment. Like we're going to accomplish what God has put in front of us. But it has definitely had some challenges. One of the major challenges with the food shelf is 80% of the volunteer force that Tammy has is over the age of 65. So we've lost 80% of the volunteer force. We've had to ask them to not come in just because they're vulnerable. And so that's been a challenge, but really the staff and the volunteers that can volunteer have really stepped up and helped out. Lunchbox Express, that we're now calling it, no longer Lunchbox Fever for obvious reasons, but Lunchbox Express, we've partnered with the Rockford School District like we have in the past, but they've really taken hold of our partnership on another level and communicated to the communities and the families that have that children that still need assistance with breakfast and lunch during these times. And so we've had an opportunity to really feed those families. We're also reaching out to Walnut Place, which is a senior care facility, and helping them with the same thing, and just being there for the community on a whole nother level. So things that you can pray for really is just protection for Tammy and her staff. They're still interacting with the community. They're still dropping things off. We're doing social distancing and whatnot, but it's still a risk there. So just pray for protection for her and her staff and her volunteers in that regard. And then also there's opportunities for grants that would be a tremendous blessing for us. There's opportunities. There's even possible opportunities in this stimulus package. That would be blessings. So just keep that in your minds and pray for that because that would obviously help. So
awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to you guys about a few things that we are doing because we want to continue to be intentional during this time. We want to be able to connect the only ways that we really can. So some of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to have a Sign Up Genius that maybe Rachel mentioned, I'm not exactly sure, for a prayer walk. And this is a good way to be intentional in our neighborhoods, guys. What else are we doing right now? We can go on walks and we can pray. And a good resource for that is waymakers.org. And we'll make sure that we have that website link up on our website, among other areas. So so get out there and pray for your neighborhoods, guys, because we need a lot of prayer right now. Another thing is we have these orange prayer cards that Pastor Keith may have mentioned, and on it is 5 people that you can be intentionally praying for during this time. Guys, who can you think of that's lost, that does not know God? Pray for them. This is a perfect time to be intentional about praying for these people. We want to reach these people. Another thing is we are going to be launching some new virtual groups because we can't meet together right now. And 2 of those are going to be virtual prayer groups. And that's a wonderful way to meet or to reach the lost during this time. So watch out for links and Sign Up Geniuses to join those. Another thing I want to talk about is during this time, like Andy said, the needs of people go up, not down. And because of that, because of everything that's going on in the country, there are lots of people that are losing their jobs or not getting to work as much as normal, and that's affecting them financially. So we just did want to encourage you guys and remind you that you can give your tithes and offerings on all the several different links that we have. You can give online or you can text to give. Benevolence is something that it's a real thing, guys. So if you feel God tugging at your heart to give during this time, don't forget that there are lots of people that have needs right now. If you guys are struggling with quarantining yourself inside your 4 walls constantly, and you find yourself kind of growing depressed or just feeling just trapped, please reach out. If you guys are needing someone to talk to, or if you're needing a counselor, we can make sure that we set you guys up with those resources. We are doing what we can as a church to start reaching out to every single person in the church. We want to make sure that we are staying connected. Also, if you guys have prayer requests, we do have that Pray app. It's called Pray.com. You can go to Pray.com and type in Riverwood Covenant Church. You'll see a cute little picture of our church come up, and you can join that. We don't have our traditional drop your prayer request in the box right now. So those are just some things we're trying to do. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please just call the church and let us know. And we love you guys, and we miss you, and we cannot wait to meet together again.
Thanks.
Bye.